Happy Tuesday, everybody. It is Kelsey
And Amy.
and we are, as always, very excited. When do I not say that? About the Tuesday talk. So today we are going to revisit a topic that we went through, a long time ago with Bella, but we're finding that there's some other questions. So, and in the spirit of simplifying our Tuesday talks a little bit and not making them an hour long, we are going to talk about nutrient timing and pre and post workout meals and how that fits into your life and as a fuel plan member into your fuel plan.
Yep.
So we're going to make this quick as per usual, and you'll get all the information you need. And as always, ask us questions if you have them. But we just wanted to make sure that you guys are super crystal clear. It's very important that you are fueling your body steadily throughout the day. It's important for a lot of reasons. We're going to go over that, but I also want to make sure I'm talking a little bit about, and I'm going to hand it over to Amy, the macro genius, on your rest days versus your workout days. On rest days, which are days that you are not working out, okay? Or it could even be like cardio days if you're taking an active recovery day, because your body won't need as much to get through an active recovery.
And let's be clear, you guys should all be taking those.
Yes.
So if you're not, this is a new thing for you. It's a new year. You're adding those in. Active recovery day and full on straight up rest day.
It means you're not doing anything.
It means you're chilling on the couch, watching football, hanging out, doing whatever you want, but not working out.
Yes.
Okay, clear.
I like it. So Kelsey. Okay, so on rest days, guys, you're consuming something every 3 hours. Now, hopefully you guys know this by now. The moment that you wake up in the morning, you're eating something, okay? You need to eat something. Your body's been fasted for a long time while you're sleeping, so that's when your first meal is. That's going to set the tone for the rest of your day. So if you wake up and you're getting up at 7 o'clock, you're eating at 7:30, you're consuming your next meal around 10:30. Now, don't get cray-cray about it and have to be all I have to have it at 10:34 because I ate at 7:34. You don't have to be that intense, but just give or take time and listen to your body as you do it. Okay?
Intuitive eating, you guys. So if you're finding too, it's been 90 minutes and you're like, holy crap, my stomach's going to eat itself for some reason. Feed yourself.
Yes.
Take a snack. Do what you need to do.
Don't ask for permission. Just do it.
Just listen to your body, you guys. So anyways.
I like it, which is exactly what we've been hearing from some of our clients as well. I'm super hungry. Great, eat. Yep. I'm super tired. Good, go to sleep. I'm thirsty. You should drink water. These are all very common sense things. Just start doing that, okay? We don't know what your body feels like. You do. And then on workout days, guys, important on workout days. So not talking rest days, you're doing the same thing. So you're eating every 3 hours, eating intuitively, but we're going to go over your pre and post workout meals. So you're super clear on what that is. Now that will slide throughout the day because we know a lot of you work out early in the morning, maybe in the afternoon, maybe in the evening. Whenever you're working out, those rules will follow wherever you're eating or working out.
Yeah. So now to break it down a little bit before we kind of get exactly into what your pre and post workout meals are going to look like. So we talk about your macros. You guys know what these are at this point. I mean, we all know it's fats, proteins, carbs, right? Now, where do these play in terms of your pre and post workout meals? So both fats and carbohydrates are actually sources of energy in your body. So fat is stored as adipose tissue in the body, still can be used for energy, aka body fat. Body fat. That is a true thing. So carbs, however, are stored as glycogen in your liver and in your muscles, and these are used as quick energy. So we'll get into that in just a moment. So, and then proteins. So we all know that this is the building blocks of your muscle recovery, growth, all of those things. But different than your carbs and fats, these are not, they have zero storing system in your body. Protein has no storing system. Basically, you consume it, your body utilizes it, and then whatever doesn't get used, what do you think happens?
It goes bye-bye.
You flush it out of your body. So one, if you're over consuming protein, your body's not going to use it, literally just flushing it out. But so with that in mind, we obviously have to have steady, consistently eating protein throughout the day. So in terms of how your body uses the energy, it's going to use whatever source is readily available. So when you don't have good timing with your meals, if you're over consuming foods in certain ways, your body's going to get really confused. It's not going to know what to utilize for energy or how to burn that off efficiently. So this is why, a lack of exercise. So maybe you're not working out at all, but you're over consuming calories. Your body's not going to know what to use for energy, which is why all of you guys awesome out there using your fuel plans and you're on point, eating your meals in those small throughout the entire day. You're on point. No big deal.
Or on the flip side, you're under consuming. So let's say that you're under consuming, or you're like, oh no, well, Amy was just saying that like, it's going to be able to figure out, do I want to use fat or carbohydrates for my energy? And I really want that Adam's tissue to go away. So maybe I just won't have those carbs and I'll just have fat and protein, and that's all good. No, that's not. It just puts your body in a confused state and it doesn't know what to do with itself. A confused state doesn't mean that it's going to say, yes, I'm 100% going to burn all of your body fat right now. It is saying, I don't know what the freaking heck you want me to do.
And I'm probably going to store all of the stuff that you're eating as body fat because I don't know what to do.
And that's what our body wants to do. It wants to store fat because it wants to keep us alive. You have to be smart about it and make it happen.
Yep. So that's why your caloric balance. So all of the things that you're putting into your body and then the amount of those macronutrients that you're putting into your body is so important. So this is why you guys all have a fuel plan. This is why you guys are doing what you're doing. But we're going to talk now a little bit even more in depth about what this and how this relates to your pre and post workout meals. So as a lot of you guys know already, with us, your pre and post workout meals on the days that you're exercising are in addition to your macronutrients, right? We all know this at this point. So
I feel like we should say it one more time.
So they are
we get this question all the time.
So we include them on your fuel plan as additional calories outside of your normal macronutrient ranges for the days that you exercise.
So don't mess around. Don't overthink it. Your fuel plan is your fuel plan. If it says pre and post workout, you consume it because you worked out. Now, we would say you do not have to log that into your MyFitnessPal or your Lose It or whatever, because it's a free meal for you because you did that workout. So don't worry about that part, okay? Just delete it from your mind, consume it, you're good, you're golden, move on.
Yep, nailed it.
Okay, so your first workout or your first meal for your pre-workout, is you're doing it 30 to 60 minutes prior to your workout, okay? Really, really important because you're trying to get that glycogen to go up in your body so that you have the energy that you need and you're performing better, but you're also having better muscle contraction. Without the proper glycogen levels in your body, you're not going to perform as well. If you're doing weight training, resistance training, your muscles are not going to be contracting the way they need to in order to change and get the growth that you're looking for later. And remember, muscle growth equals burning fat equals higher metabolic rate equals you get to eat more, okay? All great things are happening. So make sure that you guys are consuming your carbohydrate. It needs to be a simple carbohydrate because we want it to go in quickly. That means it does not have a lot of fiber to it, okay? So we're looking for low fiber.
Go ahead. And then also low fat. So you guys might be kind of wondering why low fat? So fiber and fat are two things in your body that take longer to digest. When paired with a protein source, that can literally slow down the digestion of that protein source. And if you're consuming carbohydrate at that meal for anywhere from 1 to 7 hours. So that depends on the fat that you're taking in and how much of the fat that you're taking in. But if you think about that, and then you're going to work out in an hour, what do you think is going to happen? You're not going to be able to readily use those macronutrients. So that's why prior to your workout, you're going to want to avoid high fiber and also high fat foods. So that whole peanut butter toast prior to the workout thing, not a thing for us, for you guys.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You can have that all later, which you should be having later.
Later on in the day, totally fine. No big deal. We want you to have that healthy fat later on. But prior to your workout and then actually post-workout as well, we're going to try to avoid that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and just a side note for you guys, if actually this was on my blog post earlier, so you guys should know this if you're looking at it, but when you don't have the glycogen in your body, okay, so you're not consuming a pre-workout, your body will become cannibalistic. Okay, it's going to say, well, got nothing going, so I'm going to use whatever it is that is in my body that is the richest form of nutrients and burn that to get through this workout. What do you think that is? Fat or muscle?
All that muscle that you're trying to build, it's going to go bye-bye because it's going to be utilized.
Super important to have a pre and post-workout meal, okay? Pre-workout so that you're not cannibalizing your body, but also post-workout because you're not catalyzing your body. If you want results and you want the body composition that you're looking for, this is how you do it.
So then moving into your post-workout meal. So this is pretty much immediately after your workout. Like ideally you have that protein shake and maybe your piece of fruit or whatever you're consuming immediately after your workout, like as you're walking out of the gym.
That's ideal.
Like,
so bring it with you.
Bring it with you. Bring your scoop of protein powder in a shaker bottle. At the end of your workout, walk up to the drinking fountain, add your little bit of water, shake that baby up, and drink it as you're walking out the door.
With your apple.
With your rice cakes, whatever that might be.
Because you're looking for the same thing. You're looking for whatever that pre-workout meal was for you. You're looking for that as your post-workout meal as well. So again, super lean protein and a super simple carbohydrate. This is an amazing time to get that fruit in your system that you love so much. You know, so pick your favorite thing. Pick something that's convenient. Put it in your workout bag. Have it there and consume it as you're leaving. The quicker you can get that in, the more you're able to replenish your body, and the sooner your body has those signals to be like, okay, I don't need to go into their muscle stores to start to like burn and recover. They're giving me something. They're refueling me so that I can find the fat, burn the fat, and completely replenish and repair the muscle that she just broke down, or he.
Yep. And so that paired with your protein source, this is your perfect combination to prevent all of that muscle, like destroying your muscle, utilizing your muscle. So that's what you need to do. Pre and post workout, literally almost the exact same thing, you guys. So it's really simple when you break it down. And then last rule, you you drink your protein shake, you have your post-workout meal, and then after that time, because your body is meant to, especially it's a simple carb and hopefully a protein source that should be digested quickly. Ideally, a protein shake is perfect right after your workout. You're going to be hungry. And so within 60 to 90 minutes, you're probably going to want to consume your next meal for the day. Listen to your body. Don't think to yourself, oh, I just had that shake and XYZ. Now I shouldn't have a meal for 2 to 3 hours. No, you should be having that within 60 to 90 minutes of your post-workout snack meal that you're having. So that way you can continue on that path throughout the day, keeping your metabolism steady, keep your blood sugar steady throughout the day.
Yeah, and remembering that your metabolism in your body is performing in an all-time high. The second that you get out of the gym is not the second that your body stops doing things. Your body is still doing things. And up to 2 hours it is, sometimes up to 2 days. It depends on what's happening. But studies have also shown that 2 hours after your workout, that's when you're at your highest fat burn, okay? So if you're consuming something and you're having your post-workout to give you the fuel to find the fat to burn, you're also consuming that meal that Amy's talking about 60 to 90 minutes after in order to continue with that fat burn, okay? So don't do what we said in the beginning. This is why we're talking about this. You're eating every 3 hours, but according and around your workout, post, then you have a pretty like quick window before you're doing it again. And everybody says this and it makes us crazy too. I don't care if you're hungry or not. Eat it anyway because your body needs it. If you're feeling like you're not hungry, then okay, I get that. You should be, right? You really should be. So consume that anyway. And then your body is burning and you're controlling and you're training your metabolism to be faster and to be stronger and to get into those fat stores that you're trying to get rid of.
Yeah.
That's it.
So that's the nitty gritty, you guys. That's easy. It's really a lot more simple than we all seem to make it out to be. You have your pre, your post-workout meal, all consuming that within a very short time before your workout and immediately after your workout. And then you still have that extra meal. Should make you happy. You're getting to eat a lot all at one time.
Totally. Let's have like a small sidebar because we hear this too.
Yeah. Okay.
If you're hungry, and I know we've already said this, you need to eat. If you're not hungry, we want you to eat anyway.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good sidebar. I like that one.
Because like, this is what's happening. When you guys are hungry, it is like the best thing ever. And we love hearing that. Okay. Because when you're hungry, your body is working. When you're not hungry, your body is sleeping. Your body is saying, nah, I'm good. I don't need a faster metabolism. Unnecessary. I will go ahead and store on all of this fat for you because it's no big deal. So if you are not hungry, there is something wrong.
Yep.
And we'll fix it. It's fine. But
if you consistently eat, it's going to help you get on that path. So if you're new to a fuel plan, for example, with us, and you haven't been eating consistently, it might be a little bit before your body starts to react and starts to be like, oh yeah, okay, this is what I do with these. This is what I'm doing with my macronutrients.
Yeah.
I'm going to start working. But after about 10 to 14 days, your body's going to be like, all right, where's the snacks? I'm going to need a snack right now, please. And thank you very much.
Yep.
So even on days when you're struggling a little bit, just get it in anyway.
And if you're not on a fuel plan with us and you have no idea what the heck we're talking about, then just ask us because we'll help you. Because a lot of the population out there is like, oh yeah, I don't eat until noon or 1 o'clock. Cool. That's amazingly horrible for your body, metabolism, and overall health. Let's tell you why. But you guys should now know off of this very quick Tuesday talk, eating is important.
So do it.
And move and stuff.
And that whole thing.
Okay. So we are super excited about our blogs as well. So I love Amy's blog. I just forced her to do it. So
it's gonna be a thing, though.
We need you guys to follow us on our blog because if you don't care and you don't want to know what we have to say, then don't. But if you could subscribe, that would be awesome because then we know you actually want to hear what we have to say. And if you don't want to hear what we have to say, then don't subscribe. But you have www, I like saying that still. I'm 36, it's fine. honestlyKelsey.com. I don't want you to say it.
And then www.totesamy.com.
Because why not? Totes Amy. Okay, you guys. So have an amazing Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, you
Let
guys.
us know if you need anything.
We love you. Comment below.
Peace.